I believe that IT has gone through a phase where you're making things cheaper, better, faster by improving processes. I think that phase is over. IT now needs to be in the center stage of any company's innovation, in not just doing different things, but doing them differently. It has to engage with the digital community there. We are 6 billion people and 6 billion digital entities. And therefore, IT scope has changed from making back office better to making front office innovative. I think a lot of people have struggled in what innovation is and how to institute a culture of innovation. I think for me, the most important thing is to understand that most innovative companies are not around one big idea, but about 100 small ideas executed brilliantly. So if you create a culture of innovation on the edges by being in the business, as I call employees first, customer second, that being in the business of enthusing, encouraging, enabling the employees so that they innovate and create unique experiences for the customers. If you create that culture, that's how the innovation will get done. If you take 10 people out, your best and brightest, put them in a room and ask them to innovate, it's sure to fail. I think, this leader is very often misused word. Most of us are managers. We know how to manage resources, get the best out of people, not get best out of resources, and therefore we are managing. Leadership is about inspiring. Leadership is about inspiring stuff which you don't believe you're capable of. So managing needs different kind of skills. Leading needs different kind of skills. So if you really want your employees to innovate, you need to learn to inspire them, and that's what leadership is all about. And that's something which we don't understand. So what we do is we try and organize them, we set targets for innovation, we set an Excel sheet for innovation, but we don't inspire people to innovate. And that's the reason we have more managers and very few leaders. And that's the reason we have very little innovation. I think on a daily basis, as a leader, number one, you need to understand you are in the business of enthusing, encouraging, enabling people, not in the business of managing them. That's point number one. Number two, you will understand that every day you need to ask, what can I do for you, rather than what you can do for me. That's point number two. Point number three is you have to be a person who is in the back of your team, navigating them towards the right direction, rather than in the front of the team, leading them in the right direction. So I think these are what I call behavioral traits, which are very difficult to do because you have taken a lot of effort to become general manager or CEO, whatever you have become, and to give up managing and to give up leading and to go behind your teams and allow them to live their life is what leading is all about. Look at your children. The way, at least in our generation, children used to be grown like me, was that the parents had a big say in what you do. My father said, you will be an engineer, I am an engineer. Today, the way we deal with our children is more allowing them to do what they want to do and being there to support them, to guide them, to teach values to them, but they are in the lead. And that's how leadership needs to be in innovative organizations. So allow them to move, be there to support them, be there to guide them, teach them values, but allow them to break free.